Okay, what are we doing today, Yosef? What's happening?
We're Kirby.
That is
Swallow.
fighter. Yes, it's amazing how like it feels the best to use. I think like just like you're just it's similar to Beetle. I feel like I'm just a god, kind of
Yeah.
like chaining all the moves together. I think. Sure, we could put it in S.
Wing Kirby. It's
I
never really been like the best combat one,
yeah, I suck at it.
but it just feels so good to like fly around, especially in Return to Dreamland.
Yeah, I was better at it in Return to Dreamland than in Triple Deluxe. The level design lended itself better in Return to Dreamland. But we are ranking it in this game.
Okay, so in that case, I would put it
B.
in B.
Yeah. Ninja.
Ninja is like OP. You can become completely invincible.
Yeah, I think you could see there he grabs onto the wall. I think like visually, it is the coolest. It is one of the coolest copy abilities ever. Like
Yeah,
the cherry
but in
blossom, the poofing, the slash, the slashing and the throwing of the knives.
The kunai.
Yeah. I say A.
In practice, the clinging onto the wall and throwing the kunai is like one of the least useful abilities because most enemies aren't tall enough for that.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. It just feels cool when you're doing it.
Yeah.
But it can get annoying.
I would put it in B.
B.
Yeah.
It's better than Wing Kirby. Come on. Actually, in this game, I didn't have as much fun with it. I feel like the abilities in their debut game are always the most fun, like in their debut game. Wheel is really fine.
Yeah, it only has like one move.
No wait, that's just.
But it's really fun to use that move when you're like just trying to move through a stage.
Yeah, I used it. Using it during boss fights is kind of.
Impossible.
I don't know. I think I beat a boss with it. It's more just like you're just going through the level really fast. I don't know. I think C or B.
Yeah, C.
Okay. Beetle. I love Beetle.
Yeah.
I feel so cool. I don't know, it kind of feels like Fighter for me. Where it's just
Well,
naturally
It's like the wrestler ability or something.
the one in Fighters the 2.
Yeah.
And the flying, how you can fly. It's just really good. It's really well thought out, I think. So I think I would put it in S, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Now Bell Kirby. I find Bell Kirby hilarious. It's like so random.
Yeah, you can also become invincible with Bell Kirby.
But I feel like the default attack, this one, it's really cool, but it's really annoying how many hits it takes. Dash move with those bells, those are really fun. And I don't know, I think what do you think?
Well, I used Bell to beat the final boss for the first time. In the top of B, I guess. I don't want to put it in A because that regular attack is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Now Archer. Archer, like I get like why you would like it. I just don't enjoy aiming, especially in 2D.
I think that also makes you invincible, by the way.
I think it's a C.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that the arrows don't really do very much damage, and I don't think you can even kill a Waddle Dee in one hit. So what's really the point of aiming?
I like the move that I like is the arrow barrage.
The jumping and then it shoots it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good in like basically every ability that has something similar.
Circus. I don't even. Just. What even is happening here?
Well, he blew some balloons, he trampolines, he makes fire, and he acrobat.
And he juggles bowling pins and balances on balls. Like, what is?
I mean, those are all things that happen in circuses.
Yeah, but why is this an ability? It's fantastic. I think it's an A. But to use, it can be either like I found it at some points like really frustrating to use, or like, haha, this is actually great. So I'm like torn.
Yeah. Yeah, I like circus a lot, except for the hat. The hat's kind of ugly.
I think the hat is adorable. B, A,
Yeah.
S,
Not S.
A.
Yeah. A for circus.
Oh no, I can't put it higher than Bell. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I don't know. Hey, sword. Sword is
S.
What? Sword
Sword
is
is S.
C.
Sword is like the most useful ability.
Sword is what? The most useful? First of all, hammer is just way better.
Well, yeah, hammer is like sword, but they're both the same. Hammer just does more damage, but it's slower. Sword is faster, which is more useful overall in a Kirby game.
No, sword is super boring.
Okay, but it's like the best to use.
Oh, just take a look at how. This is not very satisfying. Its sword is short. So the spinning is nice. Like it's
This
fine.
showcase video is terrible. He's not doing any of the cool stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Those are cool. I don't know. Just.
You can just keep doing that up thing
I
forever.
think
by
the
the way.
sword just is not visually interesting enough to keep it in S. No, wait, C. No, wait, B. Sure,
Yeah, there you go.
fine. But plot him a B because I'm annoying.
Fire.
The burning move, the move that's from burning, I really like. The dash.
That one.
But besides that,
The dash is usually like the only move I use when I have it, unless I'm fighting Wispy Woods. Then I use the one where you set yourself on fire.
yeah, so I think it's a C for me.
Yeah, I hate stone.
Yeah, stone
Stone is not fun.
Stone is really only cool because of what you turn into. And that's like, yeah, like there are a lot of cool references in Stone. But yeah, it's kinda, it kinda sucks. This is the first one I think we should put in D? Or F?
I would even put it in F, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just not fun to use.
I guess. There's not really anything there's nothing good about it besides you get, like, if you're a Kirby fan, it's a new game, so you just hit the stone a bunch of times and see what you turn into, and then you never use it again. Ice! I really only use the dashing move. And that is super inconsistent, I found. So I don't really like ice that much.
Yeah, I like the idea of ice, because, like, turning the enemy into ice and then throwing them at each other, I think that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, it's another one where, like, they could do a lot more with it, I think.
Yeah, because it's an older one, so it really just combines a bunch of ice abilities from the previous games where you only had one move, and then they didn't go much further with it.
I'd put it in C, because at least
Yeah.
you can, like, run on lava.
It's like the same that you can.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Parasol, I was using Parasol in this game, and I was like, wait, I actually love Parasol. In the
Yeah,
right,
Parasol's fantastic.
in the right levels, it's weirdly amazing.
Yeah, I think every Kirby fan agrees that Parasol is one of the best abilities.
I don't know if I think it goes in A.
Because it's kind of boring looking.
Yeah, and it's just, I think they at least in this game they were good about the level that they put it in. Like,
Yeah.
it really works, but I feel like it's limited in what kind of levels it works in. Like, it's not
Yeah, that makes
it's
sense.
not fun in all levels. If you took this through the whole game, I don't think it would be very fun. Versus like Hammer or something, or Beetle, or Fighter,
Or sword.
or not Sword. Beam is pretty solid. I think I like all of its moves, and it doesn't have very many. But like the
Yeah,
one
I
where
like the
it's
one where it like shoots forward and wiggles. That one.
yeah, the
And I like
tickling one. I like
and the jumping one.
the jumping one. The normal beam one also is cool.
Well, the normal beam is just it's so slow. I
Yeah,
think, and
it's
it
a little
smashes you in the
slow,
face.
but I think it still looks visually really good. And then the charge is like pretty cool too. So I think this
Charge is
should go
fantastic.
in A or S.
Yay.
Cutter is way better in 3D. I really don't care for Cutter in 2D. It feels
Yeah, my
really
favorite part
cheap.
of Cutter
really
is
cheap.
when you like go right up to the enemy and then go like in Smash.
Like,
I
yeah.
think that's the best.
But
one.
I think it's way better. Well, I haven't used Smash Bros yet. I haven't played Amazing Mirror. You should really get the expansion pack so we can play Amazing Mirror. It would be so fun. What were we ranking again? Oh yeah, Cutter C.
Crash is funny, but like it's useless.
But no, it's a screen nuke.
Yeah, it's a screen nuke, but it's useless.
It's not as good as like Cook or something.
It's not as good as basically anything that you can keep after using it.
Right.
Because it doesn't even really work on bosses. It only works on mini bosses.
Yeah, so in this game I would say, especially because it's working with 3DS visuals and there's not really like it doesn't even, the explosion isn't even that significant, I feel like.
Maybe it looks better in 3D, but we'll never know.
But
I might
those are
learn.
2D assets.
Yeah.
Those are mostly 2D assets, so yeah, I don't know. It does look better in 3D in the Forgotten Land, especially when you upgrade it. I like Whip Kirby. I really like it in Return to Dreamland. I like it more in that game.
Yeah.
But
The helicopter move and the forward swirl are like the only moves I use with Whip.
yeah, I mean, I just like being able to aim it in any direction and stuff. I just like the whipping. It sounds pretty satisfying. I don't know. So I think we should put it in C or B.
Yeah, C.
Spark. I wanna like it so bad.
Yeah, Spark is another one, but they could do so much more with it.
They could do so much more, and just the fact that you have to, how you have to charge it. Well, I'd rather use default Kirby.
I wouldn't go that far. But
Really?
yes.
I use default Kirby all the time. It's fun.
I guess, but like, my problem with default Kirby is that you need to rely on the enemy to be able to do anything to it.
Yeah, that's why. But I like the game of trying to get the stars. Spear Kirby. Eh,
Yeah,
it's fine. Throwing multiple spears is. It's just not that cool.
yeah, this is another one where it's just the helicopter and the dash forward moves.
Yeah, the helicopter is great. But I don't know, just I guess a spear could be. I feel like it should be cooler. Just not. It's just a slightly more interesting sword. Different. Different. See, right?
Yeah, see.
Alright. Bomb Kirby and way better in 3D.
Yeah, I agree.
Way
Wait,
better.
why did he leave?
I don't know. I do like that little animation though.
I would say D even. It's like it's something like 2 moves.
Yeah,
3 moves.
it goes with Crash. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
So now it's Leaf.
Leaf doesn't have that many moves. But I feel like the normal projectiles are annoying because you just want to hit something from far away and you just can't. But at the points where things are above you, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So like it comes with pro and cons, and how Kirby swirls the leaves around, it can be. I feel like it's a bit weird because it kind of has like 2 different leaf tornado moves, and I never can tell which one I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it's really cool, and the jumping, shooting down, as you mentioned
Yeah,
before,
that's
is always good. But shooting 3 different leaves, really cool. So I'm gonna say A.
I'm surprised that you would put it that high, but yeah, I guess. When you think about it,
Yeah, like
it deserves it.
it's a really good. And you hide in a
Oh yeah, it
bush.
also has the up thing.
Wait, what up thing? Oh yeah, that's yep, definitely in there. Needle. I don't even know like why this only makes sense in like Kirby's Adventure, and that's like it. Like it just feels stupid in this game.
Yeah.
I think
I'm waiting to see if he does the roll move. I don't.
No, it
I
doesn't.
guess he doesn't do the roll.
That's a new thing in Forgotten
There's
Land.
no way it's
that
new in Forgotten Land,
well,
because I
the
do remember doing the
Katamari.
roll in
No,
3D.
I think you can do a spin dash maybe in some of the games, but I think D.
Yeah, it's at least better than Stone.
Yeah. But what isn't better than Stone? Alright, Hammer. Everyone loves Hammer. In this game, they make DD Detour, which is really clever naming, but because it's a detour.
Huh?
It's
And it also has the DE in Deluxe.
Oh. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Hammer S.
Yeah.
Mike, I never used this while playing the game. This is like the only ability that I didn't pick up.
Yeah, so you get like 3 attacks with it.
Yeah, which makes it kind of like the best screen nuke.
Yes.
But I think Cook is still cuter.
Yeah, Cook is cuter.
But in this game, I think Mike is like a B.
I would not put it that high, because it does get rid of it after 3 moves. I would put it in...
Yeah, but it... Really?
Yeah, I would put it in C.
Okay. We can put it in C. That does work. Now, Sleep.
Sleep is hilarious.
Yeah, I think we just put it in the middle, just because it's like unfair to be like, what were they thinking? Like,
Yeah, because obviously they were using it as like a trap in some levels.
yeah, so there you go. Now I don't know why this is a copy ability, because you just touch it, but I guess that's how sometimes you like Hypernova. This is like the entire gimmick. I don't even like how it's used is kind of amazing, except when you're sucking up the eels, and then I literally close my eyes because it makes me nauseous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really reasonable to consider Hypernova to be an ability on the same way that you consider all of these other ones.
But let's
it's
just
like
say it's an S because it's
Yeah,
as a
that's just for scripted.
okay. More like S because none of these copy abilities alone changed the game. Like,
That's true.
No, but this is like a triple deluxe thing. Like you don't have to have Beetle to have triple deluxe, but Hypernova.
Yeah.
Which is kind of better than the super abilities, maybe.
I don't agree. Hypernova just kind of looks boring overall.
Yeah, but it's way more. I think they use it in way more very different ways. Like it's just one, but you
That's
do
true.
like 20 different things, and it makes for,
Yeah.
from what I remember, from Return to Dreamland's ending, a way more climactic, like a way cooler ending.
If you say so.
You stuck in the health meter. That is too cool. Okay, that's Kirby Triple Deluxe.